started the weekend off on a fantastic weather note across west central Ohio, and those current temperatures are quite nice for the middle of February. Looking at Lima right now, 42 is our temperature, 41 in Elida, 41 in Delphos as well, 42 to the northeast in Bluff. And across our southern counties, 41 in Ohio City, same in Sidney, 40 in Ridgeway, and 41 in Kenton. And across the north, just a little bit warmer, 44 in Mark Center, 43 in Hamler, 42 in Deweyville, 41 to the east in Upper Sandusky. So really enjoyable temperatures for this time of year. At the Allen County Airport, we've managed to hit 45 for the high. Low this morning was 22. No rainfall today, so our monthly total stays at 1.27 inches for the month of February. Looking at satellite and radar, overall, we're looking good in this department. Other than just a few high-level clouds, really not expecting much in the way that would prohibit clear skies across the area. And President's Day is coming up, and some of you may have a 3-day weekend, so you may have extra time to spend outside. Overall, looks good for President's Day. 47 degrees, mostly cloudy and mild. Can't rule out a spotty shower, but that is expected to be fairly isolated. All right, but that nice weather will not stay for long because we're going to have a weather battle zone that's going to develop next week, especially by Wednesday and Thursday. So what's going to happen is we're going to have very cold air to the north that's going to spill from Canada, that's going to meet up with a very warm and moist air mass from the south and Gulf of Mexico. What this is going to do is create a stationary front boundary that's going to set up practically right through our viewing area. So areas to the north of us will likely get heavy snow. Areas to the south of us will likely get thunderstorms and severe weather. Here in the middle, we're kind of in that zone where we will alternate between some cooler to warmer air, but really I expect mainly just a rain event for west central Ohio. So looking at SkyCast in more detail, temperatures will drop down into the middle 30s for tomorrow morning. Notice how these black lines, isobars, are close to each other, so that means breezy conditions will be possible for our Sunday. But look at these temperatures solidly in the middle 50s. How about that? Great way to end your weekend on Sunday. As we get into Monday for President's Day morning, temperatures will drop down into the middle to upper 30s for low temperatures. So now we're going to go in time towards Wednesday and Thursday because that's expected to be our active weather. So as you see, we have this storm system developing out of the west, and notice how we have snow to the north, rain to the south. As that stationary becomes more well-defined during the day on Thursday, I do expect some pretty steady rain to develop right over west central Ohio. Again, right now, that cold air should be locked up to our north. That will likely preclude any wintry threat, but nevertheless, we'll continue to monitor for changes over the next coming days. Looking at future wind gusts, it will be pretty breezy tomorrow. We'll start off 20 to 25 mile per hour wind gusts tomorrow morning. Winds gusts could reach as high as 35 to 40 during the daytime tomorrow, and that will linger into Sunday evening. So make sure you hold on to your hats, as it will likely be a breezy one out there. 35 will be our low for the night. Not bad at all. Good deal of cloud cover with breezy conditions at times. High temperature tomorrow, 53. That's going to be fantastic. Decrease in clouds, very mild with breezy conditions. Looking at the 7-day forecast, President's Day looks really good. Mostly cloudy. Can't rule out a spotty shower, but will likely be dry across the area. 47 for the high. Tuesday, very similar, 48 degrees. By Wednesday, that stationary front really takes shape, and that will usher in some rainy conditions, and that pressure gradient will tighten as well. So blustery conditions will likely be the rule on Wednesday, high of 48. Look at Thursday, very warm, 63, but there are also indications that we'll likely have a good bit of winds, possibly enough for at least a wind advisory. We'll track that over the coming days. Sartaj.